Secrecy-Having pushed us right back to hell. 10 3/7s into 3 6s again. And you laughed at my face when I told you how much it hurts, and said, disarm me with your loneliness, just like always before, and deceive me out of my emptiness, telling me how you love.
Hello friends, and welcome to my temple once again. I would like to give a shout out to a supporter. His name is Kyle. I will not give his last name, but he just got this tattoo done and it is beautiful. It's the sigil of Satan, and the lines, everything about it is perfect. It's beautiful, it's powerful. I love it, Kyle, and thank you for sharing it with me. One more shout out. I'd like to give a shout out to LimitlessLiberation on Etsy. She has been making pendants of the sigil I channeled of Satan, and she also has been making these magical pyramids which you can enhance your connection to Satan with, can use for charging, meditation, so much more. Oh, and by the way, I make no money off the sigils there. I would have to buy them at a lower cost and then charge you more. I just want people to use the sigil and have the sigil on them. So that's a straight price you're getting it from. She does great work, and check out more of her work. It's pretty impressive, very powerful. Now, most of you that are on this path usually keep it to yourself. You're not like me going on YouTube and showing people the rituals and giving them a little bit of guidance about these entities that we work with. This is where I would like to start my topic, and it's called secrecy and how important secrecy is. Now, I'm not going to just talk about the path working that you're doing. I'm going to talk about secrecy in a broader sense. Like if somebody shares something with you, are you able to keep that secret? There's many that just like to share shit, just like diarrhea. They can't keep it in. And then after they share a secret, they feel guilty. They feel less than, because you just gave up your power. Keeping a secret is power. Keeping a secret is powerful. And you can test this out. Keep a secret. Something that is important to somebody. See, friends, I used to sponsor alcoholics, drug addicts many years ago. And there was things that were shared to me that I will take to the grave. It's when they do the fourth step. Now, I've been out of it for a long time, but they needed to trust me with those secrets. And that kind of molded me into a good place to keep my secrets. Now, I've shared with you that even though I show you the rituals and I talk about certain entities, demons, whatever you want to call it, okay? I usually just call it entities. I will always keep secrets to myself. There's things that you will never see. There are things that I will never share Well, man. See, now this is where it's going to get into this. Trusting people with your secrets. If you have one person you can share with, then you are blessed. I have 3, possibly 4, and that is a total blessing. Now, how do you go about this? How do you know when it's time to share? Well, your intuition can be off. Your divinations can be off. So it's going to take time. And I'm talking about this because it's so fucking important. It's protecting yourself, protecting your being, protecting your soul, protecting your spirit, protecting your power. So throw something out at them and see if it goes around. Nothing major, but let them know that it's a big secret. So that's more like a test. You have to test your boundaries with people. Even like just with this path. It's not acceptable in a lot of areas. Well, it's not really acceptable anywhere, is it? Unless you live in Salem. I live in a place where there's a lot of churches. I could be outed. I kind of out myself. There's a lot of friends that now know my path working, and they know who I am, and they know me forever, and they're talking behind closed doors, you know. See what Joe's up to. You see his videos. I'm okay with that. But I do have children, and with that, having children, I don't want no harm to come with them. I don't want people picking on them. So I kind of keep myself private. My temple is closed off. Nobody's allowed to come to my temple. I mean, my wife will come in and, you know, ask me a few questions, but I keep everybody out of this temple. I lock the door. I have a lock on the door. It's for nobody. When they come in, like, I'll give you an example. I'll give you another example. I had to build a wall when I first moved in here, and I had my temple pretty much put together. Before the builders came to put up that wall, I covered everything. I did not want them to come in and then start taking pictures and start sharing and look at where we did a job. Because to have this in your house, you know, you don't see it every fucking day. And it is such a powerful room. I don't want people to come into my temple. And there it is, it's protecting your temple. And who can you trust with that as well, right? My family members, they know. Can't hide anything from them. I will tell you that most of them, or even some old friends, they just think it's a joke. They don't understand. They know that I'm serious about it, but, you know, just to make them feel better, like when they talk about it being jokey or whatever, I'll just smile and, you know, just rub it off. I don't take it too personal. But see, I can share with my parents. I can share with family members about this. Certain family members. Not everybody knows. And I protect myself with that as well. But they can just jump on YouTube and see me. And that's with me throwing myself out there where a lot of people can't do that. And I totally understand, friends. It's not easy to do. It's almost like coming out of the closet, isn't it? Coming out of the closet and saying, hey, I'm part of this left-hand path thing that you probably never heard of. And you might get those reactions like, oh, that's wonderful. And then behind closed doors, they're like, that evil motherfucker. I'm sorry, but it is true, isn't it? I think I own an apology, and I don't know who made the comment. It was going back a few months ago, and I was talking about Ball, King Ball, and I said that his energy was very masculine, very heavy, very almost dark, very heavy would be the word. And I said in my video that if you work with Ball and you don't experience this, I question if you're actually dealing with King Ball. I was wrong. And I can admit that. Everybody has their own experiences. See, friends, sometimes I will share things because this is my page and these are my experiences. And talking to you, sometimes I just figure things out and I just kind of give you how I feel more than really what I should say. So please excuse me. Sometimes that's going to happen. When I talk about Satan, those are my experiences. You might have different experiences, and if I question that on someone else's experiences, I apologize. Yes, we all have our own experiences. Yes, Astaroth comes to me as a female. Yes, Astaroth can come to you as a male. Astaroth can come to you as a baby for all I know. As long as your path, as long as the workings that you're doing in your rituals are working for you, let nobody question that. They can all go fuck themselves. And anyone that wants to make an opinion on that, they're just talking out of their ass because it's just their opinion. I've had some come to me, even make videos about me. And they want to explain how the way they look at things are the right way, and they disagree with me. I don't care if you disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. You notice on my videos I don't talk about other practitioners and how they practice or dumb people down to make myself look bigger and badder. If somebody tells you that they're a badass black magician, and they like to tell you this over and over again, I'm gonna tell you that personally, I think they're full of shit. Because if you're a big bad black magician, you don't have to tell people. You already know. You already know that shit. It's like a fighter in the UFC coming out and constantly telling people, don't fuck with me, man, I'm in the UFC. You know what? They don't have to, because they already have that confidence. And people that have to stress how powerful they are, I don't see the confidence. I see the lack of. It's almost like they need you to accept them. So, and trust me, once you start doing rituals and you start manifesting some stuff, it could get to your head. There's no doubt about it. Check yourself. They will tell you that it's them. Well, I will tell you from my experiences and what I see, it's not me, it's them. Not here. It's here. Yes, I'm a tool. Yes, it takes time for me to open that third eye and prepare that ritual. Yes, I'm putting in all the work, But when something strong manifests, and I'm asking for King Baal, and it happens, yes, I'm thankful for that, and I make offerings. I don't command these entities. I go in respectfully. You want to command these entities? You go nuts. I think they will turn on you. So, my suggestion, respect. Have respect. For the most part, I'm very, very lucky to have you guys and girls watching my page. It makes me not feel so alone. Yes, I get a lot of trolls. You get a lot of Christian trolls. And you'll get people, and this is the thing about secrecy. Once you come on, you start showing people what you're practicing and what it looks like, you're going to get the people that attack you, because maybe they're on a different path and their path is working great for them. And so because it's working good for them, you're obviously doing it wrong. And this is where people will judge. Now, in the left-hand path, it should be just everybody does their own thing without judgment. If it works for you, it works for you. Taking your power into yourself and releasing it for your own uses. Manifesting things in your own life. I have a lot of people that come to me and ask me about money. Oh, I want money. I need money. A lot of practitioners. Money. It's about money. They take pictures of themselves holding money to show how successful they are. Honestly, I laugh at it. It reminds me of rappers that, and I understand, they come from a poverty-struck home, and now they have all this money and they want to show it off. But it gets old. I don't see success in money. Now, we all need money. We all need money to live. We gotta pay our bills. Some of us have children. My successes isn't money or isn't about money. It's the ones I love. My children. And I think if you follow my page, you know how much my family is important to me. Those are my riches. Seeing smiles on my children, that's my light. We talk about balance and the darkness and the light, and some people work on both sides. Some people will work with demons, some people will work with angelic angels. My children, my family, the love that I have for them, that's my balance. That's where I get my balance. A lot of people don't have what I have, and they have to find their balance somewhere else. I'm in here doing a curse. I've actually felt physically sick after some of these curses. I come out of it with a bad headspace. And if I had to do that daily, cursing, I would legitimately lose my mind. I would fucking go crazy. So spending the day with my wife and my family, and I do that a lot. I all my spare time usually will go just to the family. My balance, it works out for me. My desk my chair, my computer, it's over here in the corner. It's all white. It's another sense of balance. Everything is dark. You can see I love black, but the white comes out. And when I'm editing there, I feel peace. I feel my balance. I'm even though I'm in the temple, I feel that shift. See, you can get balance from many different ways. It's not just working with entities, demons and angels. Like Black Magick and White Magick. Yeah. You can do it another way, and that's what I'm telling you. There's some things that I want to share with you, but I can't. Some big things. I've had some big doors open up for me. Huge. But am I ready to walk through these doors? It would put me more out there. You would be blown away by some of the people I've had conversations with. And I don't tell my friends. I'm not about bragging or, hey, look at me. I question myself, am I ready for this next step? Yes, my friends, when I started this page, I wanted people to view it. I wanted to share my experiences. But I wasn't ready for what's been happening. To many people, this would probably be a dream. I have a family to protect. And popularity isn't important to me. Just having you is enough for me. Now, it's Azazel. Azazel has opened these doors. Azazel has opened almost every door for me, magically and on this physical domain. He tells me that everything's going to be okay. So, I guess I have a little bit of fear in me, don't I? But we'll see what this year brings. Maybe baby steps for me in this new journey that I might be taking. I want to thank you, friends, for coming to my page again. It's always an honor, and it's an honor to have you here in my temple.